on up here. Say yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, hey, Jacob. Oh, nice bow. Thank you very much. Right there. And Matthew, stay right there. All right, here we go, guys. And come to attention. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. And face the flags. Ready? And bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. And position. Sir. Student creed. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. What's our goal? Attention. Bow. All right, arms out, feet together. I want you to do as many jumping jacks as you can. Mr. Matthew, show me that focus, sir. All right, as many jumping jacks as you can in the next 20 seconds. Ready, 20 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Woohoo! Got 23 right there. All right, ready? Hands up. We're gonna do as many kicks as we can do in the next couple seconds. Ready? It's going to be unlimited ability today, Sophia. Okay, just do your best, Sophia. Where are you at? Hey, Mr. Matthew, stay on the floor. Ready? Alternating kicks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. Good job, guys. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and now put our legs. Mr. Matthew. Nope. Mr. Matthew. Right here. Stay right, okay? All right. In order to do your best, you got to stay in your square. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our round kicks. So if you have your paddle, great. If not, you can use your toilet paper. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the toilet paper. I'm gonna make sure I turn my body. All right. I'm gonna point my knee straight at my target. And I'm going to put it on my knee. I'm going to hold it up nice and tall. All right? If you have your pad, or if you want to use your own, or I have one of these. All right? Okay, that's fine. Ready? And here you go. Dylan. Catch! All right. Jacob! Catch! So close. All right. So you can have your coach jump out here and help you out. All right, so you're going to take it, you're going to put it on your knee, and you're going to hold it 1, 2, 3, and then the other side, you'll put it on there, hold it 1, 2, 3. All right, and you'll keep switching back and forth, making sure you're chambering and pointing your knee the right way. Ready, go! Keep it up there, guys. Hold it up there. Oh, pretty good. Let's see. Balance, balance, balance. Working on our balance. Good job. Hold it up there, Jacob. You can do it, buddy. Hold it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, good job! 1, and time. Matthew. Okay, So now, if you are great, or if you're using your pad, that's what you're going to do is now, instead of working on your chain, on just gearing your knee up, you can work on putting it on your, you can work on putting it on your ankle, and then you'll do the round kick out, point it, 1, 2, 3, and then you'll set it down. Now, if you have a coach, great. All right, it can really help you out, and by putting it on your foot after it's already out there. But if you wanted that added challenge, that is when you're going to put it on there and then extend it out from there. All right, that's it. Let's see if you can do it. Ready, go. Rockstar? Rockstar? Well, show me your rockstar kicks. Hold it out there. Now hold your leg all the way out, straight up. Straight out. What? Oh, Matthew, killing it. Oh, you're gonna need the challenge one. All right. Now see if you can extend it out. Now hold that leg out there. Hold that leg out there. Hold it. Can you hold them in? Ankle up. Ankle up. I can
ooh, that's close. That was great.
Good try. You held it? Good job. All right. Let's see it, guys. Who's doing their best? Who's holding up there? Oh, Abigail getting inventive with that shoe. Good job. Who else is being inventive using the toilet paper? We got a pillow over here. What else do we have? Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. And time, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good job, everybody. Working hard workers in this room. All right, now we have to work on our next technique. So, go ahead and leave your pads right here in your squares, guys. All right, but we are going to work on our new stance, and that is a back stance. All right, Mr. Matthew, let's see it, buddy. Show me your best leadership focus. All right, ready? So now, I'm going to roll my pants up here. It'll look like Huckleberry Finn. All right. So you guys can see my feet. Now, with a back stance, all right, we want to make sure our weight is in the back. Now, on a front stance, our weight was in the front, right? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if I have, so you guys can see my feet. If I'm doing my front stance, I step forward, strong stance this way. Now, on a back stance, what I'm going to do, everybody, let me show you how to do it. Mr. Matthew. That's mine now. Stay there. Okay. Let me focus. All right. So ready? Turn your feet, make an L. Make an L. Good. Now, instead of stepping forward like we did, we're going to step back and put our weight in the back. There you go. Oh, yeah, Dylan, that looks really good. Dylan has a really good one. Uh-oh. Now make sure we're stepping back. All right, so do it again. Ready? Make an L. All right. Now don't step on your pad there. So maybe you can move forward or step over. Ready? And step back. And put your weight in the back. Uh-oh. That's too big. You're not that tall. You're not. There you go. Even smaller. Even smaller. Make it shorter. There you go. That's better. All right. And come back. All right. Let's try it on the other leg. Ready? Turn your other toes. Make that big letter L. All right. Now we're going to step back the other way. So we're going to step back. All right. Notice how my weight is over that back leg. I want to bend my knee. Okay. And I'm back. One more time. Turn your toes. And step back. All right. We want to lean back. Mr. Matthew, show me those back stances, buddy. Other way, lean back. There you go. So if my foot is turned this way, I'm going to go like that. Step back. So eyes that way. There you go. All right, and come back. All right, now we're going to do it towards the camera. So now we're going to do it forward. Okay, guys? So now we're at attention. All right, Mr. Matthew, come to attention, please. All right, ready? Now we're going towards the camera. So we're going to turn our toes. And instead of stepping left or right, we're stepping straight away from the TV and leaning back. Ready, go! 3, 2, 1, and time. Uh-oh, this way. So now, if I'm in class, though, right, I turn my toes, and I step back, hands towards the mirror. Ready? Let's try it. Ready? Attention. Turn your toes, and step back. Good job. Back stance, we're stepping back, where our weight is in the back. Good job, guys. And 3, who else has a strong stance? Hold it, Wendy. 2, 1, hold it, Simpson. Boys, what are you doing? There you go, and time. Nicely done, guys. All right, arms out, feet together. 5, jumping jacks as fast as you can. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say again, sir. That's fine. All right, guys. And go ahead and come right up here. Take a seat for me. Take a seat in your corner, in the corner of your box. Take a seat in the corner of your box. All right. Good, guys. All right. So our new word of the month is, yeah, sit up, is positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. Positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. Winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. Winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. All right. What does that mean? Optimism. Everybody say good attitude. Oh, thank you very much. I know you can be louder than that. Say good attitude. There you go. We want to have good attitudes. We want to have that silver lining attitude. All right. So I want to look at the glass being half full, not half empty. All right. I want to make sure when I'm trying new things, I say, you know what? I got this. All right. I got this. No matter what, I'm going to just do my best. All right. But also, we have an overall attitude of enthusiasm. So everybody say excitement. All right. We got to be excited. You know, we got to make sure we're like one of the most enthusiastic or excited people that we can be when we're tackling our goals. Because if I'm not excited about it, am I going to put my best effort into it? No, sir. And you know what? There's even scenarios where I hear kids where they've done something. They've done something already, and then they're like, well, I don't really know if I want to do that again, or blah, blah, blah. No, right? Because there's always an opportunity to learn something new. There's always an opportunity to learn something new. So even if you might have done something before, you still have to go into it with new excitement or renewed exuberance to make sure that, you know what? Hey, I can't wait to see what I'm going to learn this time. All right? So enthusiasm, optimism, excitement, good attitude. We got to make sure we're tackling new goals every day with that same enthusiasm. All right, guys? So here we go. Especially if we're talking about black belt. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but I know you can do it. So we tackle it with the best attitude and excitement that we have. All right, guys? Everybody, please stand up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sit back down. Do that again. Stand up. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we got Mr. Pat. He's doing it. All right. He's the stand-in. He's the stand-in today for Miss Sophia. His knowledge is going to morph and leak out his ear through the air like vapor and into Sophia's ear. She's going to learn it. All right, here we go. And attention. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now I can't wait. We're gonna learn some pretty cool stuff where you guys we're gonna mix it all together, and at the end, I want to show you what you learned. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Your mind is gonna go, what? All right, ready? Here we go. And now, so we know how to do the front stance. So everybody, face forward, face forward. All right. So front stance. All right, we're gonna take one step forward. All right, good. And then tap the front leg. Tap the front leg. Now, if I'm doing this from a different angle, so you guys can see, right? My back leg is straight, front leg is bent. All right, so front leg. Say high block.
High block.
Good. Now, backhand, like we chambered before, you guys, we practiced this last section. All right, we're going to do the back punch. Everybody say back punch. All right, and yes, I want to leave that hand up there. All right, I want to do that high block and back punch. Kind of like, have you ever seen someone that sews? All right, they have to use that needle, and it has that hole at the top, the eye of the needle. All right, you're going to pretend your arm, we're going to make the hole, and we're going to put the thread through the needle hole, or the eye of the needle. All right, so ready? Come to attention. Ready? Little bit of space. Ready? Tap that leg. Put that hand on top. Ready? And high block. Ready? And punch. Where's my Okay, there it is. Okay, do it again. Do it again. Ready? And tap that leg. Here we go, Matthew. Are you ready, buddy? Ready? Put that hand on top. Super strong. Ready? And block. Boom. And punch. Good. And now this time, I want you to see if you can get that block and that punch almost to happen at the same time when that foot hits. So boom, and that punch goes out. Boom, just like that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see it. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. Good, and back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah. But don't punch down here. You'll be punching in the leg. What are you doing? You got to punch like in the belly. All right, ready? One more time. One more time. Ready, and go. Good job. All right. That's right. Much better punch. And last one, best one. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. And time. All right. Now, coaches at home, if you have if you got the noodle, all right, most of you should have the noodle. All right, go ahead and grab the noodle and hand pad and your paddle. You're going to need both of those. All right. Grab your hand pad. Yeah. Oh, so close, bad throw. Yeah. Oh, so close, bad throw. Okay. All right, so here's how this is going to work. Actually, Miss Dillon, I'm going to use you for an example. Come here. All right, I have Miss Dillon in class. All right, ready? We're going to come to attention. Face me. Hold it still, please. We're going to bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. All right, Dillon, she's going to make her X. Now, the hand that's on top, I know she's going to step forward with that hand and that foot for the high block. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to hold one pad in front of my body, and then I'm going to attack her with the noodle. All right? So she's going to step forward. She's going to block. Step forward with the high block, and she's going to punch. Good. And then we might, now that I know that she has it, we're going to do it again. Ready, and go. Oh, you got to block. If you whack your partner, that's okay. They're figuring out how to get that hand and where to place it. All right. So one more time. Ready, and slow motion. And a little bit faster. Ready, go. A little bit faster. Ready, let me hear an aya. Ready, a little bit faster. Let me hear an aya. A little bit faster. Good job. All right, give her a big hand. Good job. All right, guys. And now it's your turn. I want to see if you guys have it. You're going to do that high block and that punch, making sure that you're working on threading that needle and blocking, looking strong. Go, go, go. Matthew, Dad's going to help you out. All right. So, did Sophia like twist her ankle? Did she?
She hurt her knee.
Oh
Her knee's
no.
all.
Okay, well that's fine. If she, even from a seated position, she can still needs to know how she needs to defend herself. So if she blocks that attack and then throws in that punch right underneath it, that'll be just fine.
This me.
All right, so high block and then punch it. Good job, guys. Good job. Better focus. Uh-huh. All right, in 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, look at that. Aiden, looking good. All right, and time. Now, if you have not had a chance to use your other arm and your other foot, make sure that you guys are doing that. So this is really good that if I have, let's say this guy's name right here is Billy. All right, and Billy is not being very nice. He wants to try and punch me in the head or whatever he's trying to do, right? He's just, right? I'm going to make sure I block as fast as I can, and then I throw in that punch to where I can at least stop it and be able to get out of there. So if he's trying to come get me, remember today is a B day. That's why we worked on some of these things, keeping ourselves on track. So I'm going to block that attack, and then that punch comes right out on the other side. All right, so you guys try it. Ready? Use your other arm and go. Hey, ooh, Emma, that's looking strong. All right, Emma, I like how that block might not, you were like, pow, pow. Do that again. Yeah, there you go. A little bit higher on your head, over your head. There you go, good. There you go, Sophia. Sophia, make sure it's a high block. Sophia H. Sophia H. So, high block, over your head, and then punch. And until you can do it focused, I want you to move at that speed. Whenever it looks good, then you can start moving a little bit faster. All right, try it again. Go, go, go. Keep going. Oh, good job. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There you go. Mingarnaya. Mingarnaya. No, you gotta make sure it's strong step. Remember, all the pieces have to come together. There you go. Strong step. Woo! And time. Good job, guys. Give your coach a big high five. Mr. Matthew, no. Matthew, you owe me 5 push-ups. Go, 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 go. All right. So, guys, nicely done. Good job. Give yourselves 1 clap. Give yourselves 2 claps. Say, we rock. All right. So, I really like how a lot of you had that block going up there just as strong as you were trying to throw that punch out there. That's exactly what I'm looking for, because that block is just as important as the punch, or if not even more important. All right, because that block, that makes all the difference on how you're going to be able to, 1, protect yourself, but demotivate that person from really wanting to get you. All right, so make sure that you guys are always doing everything with your maximum effort. All right, guys. Everybody come to attention. Bow courtesy. All right, guys. And come into the corner of your box. Come into the corner of your spot, please. Put it down, sir. Sit down right here. Leave them. Thank you. Sit down right here. All right. Guys and girls. Okay, so we're in a brand new section. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, and in this new section, we are talking about stranger awareness or stranger alert. All right. So, what's a stranger? What is a stranger? Who knows? Raise your hand. Oh, Aria knows. Aria knows what a stranger is. Let's see what she has to say.
A stranger is a bad person.
Ooh, a stranger is a bad person? Ooh, maybe. All right. Who else? Sophia Williams, right here.
People that you don't know.
Ooh, people that you don't know. We're headed in the right direction. Good job. And Miss Lily. Very top. Oh, go ahead. Can you guys unmute yourself? We'll take care of the mute and stuff. Go ahead. Hit the unmute button again.
There we go.
I think a stranger is somebody that you don't know.
Okay, someone that you don't know. Okay, so we're all headed in the right direction. But guess what? Oh, I think we have one more. Aiden, right here. I think he knows. Unmute yourself, Aiden.
A stranger is someone that is unfamiliar to us or our family.
Okay, all right. You know what? You guys are all you're in the ballpark. All right. So a stranger is someone that you don't know, or you know what? Maybe you do. But until mom and dad says that person is okay, they're not. You don't go with them. All right. Strangers don't have red glowing eyes and wear goofy clothes and have a big cape and go woo ha ha ha. All right. Strangers are not like these monsters. Strangers look like me. Strangers look like you. Strangers look like your mom and your dad, and they look like everyone. But what makes them either good or bad is who they are on the inside, and that's hard to see. That's hard to see. So whether you're an adult or whether you're a kid, all right, someone's intentions is hard to make clear all the time. So what we need to do is we're just not going to trust that person right away, all right, without asking mom or dad first, all right? And for my adults, all right, we don't want to completely just say, oh, yeah, no problem. Let's go over here. I just met you, and we're going to, no, it doesn't, don't do that. Don't recommend it. All right, be safe first. You got families to go home to. All right. So, for example, like Mr. Jarvis. All right, let's say Mr. Jarvis is trying to be sneaky. All right, and he's trying to test you to see if you're going to apply everything we talked about in class. And he rolls up. You're playing out. You're playing in your front yard. Okay, or you're in front of your building and you're playing. And I roll up in my car. I'm like this. I'm like. And I roll down the window. And I say, hey, Wendy, Isla, Emma, hey, you, come on. It's time for karate. Hop on in. Mom and dad told me to pick you up. Would you guys go with Mr. Jarvis?
No.
You want to go with me? Would you go with me? No, you wouldn't. No, you would not go with me because mom and dad did not say that was okay. Ooh, even Wendy, she's like even adding the head nod in there. She's like, no, thank you. All right. So we want to make sure we're keeping ourselves safe. Even if you know that person, all right, don't trust it. make sure you ask mom and dad first, get their permission, because you want to keep yourself safe. So everybody say, no! Everybody point over your shoulder. Say, go! Say, yell! And then point right at me. Say, tell! All right. So you're going to say no, and then you're going to run away. That's the go. All right. And then you're going to yell. You're going to say, stranger, stranger. You're going to tell mom and dad. All right. And then the tell is pointing and being very specific on who that stranger might be. You want to point right at them and say, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever's taking care of you, that person is not doing the right thing. They're trying to get me to go with them. Help. All right, guys? That way you can get the help that you need, because a lot of times we're just going and we're, no, don't, stop it. It's very important that we're using specific language, students, because coaches, parents in the room, how often have you guys been in the grocery store or been at the park and you hear another kid acting up and going, stop it, no, stop, and making a big scene? And even my kids, how many of you have heard another kid do that? Or even have been that other kid? But here's the thing. How do you know that other kid really didn't need help? You don't. So it's important that we're being more specific about who that stranger is and what we're saying. Now, that doesn't mean you do that to mom and dad. That's not very nice. Don't do that. All right, that's the quickest way to get backhanded real fast. So don't do it. But be specific if it is a stranger. All right, guys? Everybody, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Stranger awareness. Hey, what are you supposed to be doing? Say yes, sir. Okay. Judge attention. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll talk more about that over the course of the next 3 weeks. All right. Making sure that you guys know exactly what to do in any stranger situation. All right. But we got to get into our last couple moves. We got to make sure we're looking strong. All right. So we practiced our back stance. All right. So, and I'm pretty sure even the other day we practiced how to do our chop. All right. So everybody, point your elbow right at me. Point your elbow. Point your elbow. Point it. Point it. Point your elbow. There you go. Now we're going to do that chop straight out. Now don't chop your mom or dad or your brother or sister. All right. Watch where you're going. All right. Ready? Point your elbow and do the chop. Ready? Chop. All right. Do it again. Ready? Chop. Oh, I got to hear it. Ready? Chop. Oh, I hear Mr. Jacob over there. He's being my loudest. Ready? And chop. Ready? And chop. Okay. Ready? And chop. Okay. So now the rich hand came across and into our body. This section, we're working on that chop going straight away from our body, showing that black belt focus. All right. We want to make sure we know where our target is. We chop straight towards it and we go after it. All right. So last one, best one. I don't want to see our arms swinging and getting distracted. I want it to be powerful and straight out. Ready? And go. Now, that did not sound powerful enough. No, we got to be even stronger. Whoa. And go. All right, last one, best one. Ready? Super powerful. Ready? And go. Good. All right. So now we're gonna add in our back stance with our chop. All right. So we're going to turn our toes. All right. If I'm gonna do my back stance and my chop this way, all right, I'm going to step back and I'm going to chop. And then if I do it at the same time, I'm gonna making sure I have my weight on that back leg. All right. So let's do a couple together in slow motion, and then we'll add in our pads so you guys can work on it as a team and being able to really hit something. All right, so ready? Turn your toes, all right, towards the screen, towards me. We're going to do those chops. And then I want you to step back, and I want you to do that chop, just like that. So ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready? And turn your toes. All right, you're going to step back. You're going to step away from the... And step back and chop. Oh my goodness. Hey, keep being loud. Yes, sir? Okay, good. All right, ready? And one more time, step back and go! Good job. All right, so now if I'm working with Mr. Matthew. Come here, Matthew. Right here. Right here on the blue dot. Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Matthew, he's going to make an L with his feet. Like this, like a penguin. Yes, just like a penguin. He's going to make penguin toes. All right, then he's going to step back. And then he's going to chop. Good job, just like that. Woo, give him a hand. All right, I want to see if you guys can be as strong as Mr. Matthew. All right, good job, sir. Go back into your spot, please. All right, so coaches, go ahead and have you jump back out here for me. All right. Here, actually, let's do this. Ready? Ready, and go, go, go. All right, we're going to work. You're going to step back and chop with your coach. Vivian and Lily, take turns back and forth. All right, since you guys are both there in class. And then for Miss Sophia Williams, what I want you to do is kind of shift your hips a little bit to gain a little bit of space. Kind of shift and then do that chop. All right? Ready? Let's see. Ready? Penguin toast. Penguin toast. Ready? And step back. And chop. Good job. Switch feet. Switch feet. I'm going to whack you. I'm going to whack you if you don't switch. Ready? Uh-oh. Point your elbow. And chop. Good job. And switch feet. Back in. This side. And chop. Switch feet. Back. Chop. Switch feet. Chop. Chop. Other hand. Oh, too slow. Oh, too slow. Ah, man. Okay, switch feet. And chop it. Okay, let's see how fast you're ready. And chop. Oh, and chop. Oh, and chop. Okay, and switch. And chop. Oh, I got it. And chop. And chop. Oh, good job. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Time. Good job. Good job. Nicely done, guys. Okay. All right. So now, everybody, no, where are you going? I didn't say run away. Get back over here. Oh my goodness. All right, so coaches, don't go anywhere. We're going to need your help. Today is a B day. Now, students, if you don't have your coach nearby or they haven't been a part of today's class, remember on B days, we work on our self-defense. So you do want, on a Wednesday and Thursday, you do want your coach somewhere nearby, if not for the drill, but if anything for the self-defense portion. All right, so we're working on last section. We worked on, YouTube is a little fuzzy. Focus. No, okay. We worked on same side wrist grab. So the same side wrist grab was the one where we brought our elbow in, and then we ridge hand across our body with the twist, and then we did the stop, leave me alone. So same side, they grab that same side wrist, twist, and get away. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to practice that with your coach. Ready? Go. All right, run over to the edge with that and work on it. Drop those. Drop those. Same side wrist. Twist.
Stop putting me on.
Side. Damn.
Stop putting me on. Not funny. Stop putting me on. Stop putting me on. Stop putting me on.
Take it off. Good. There we go. I got you again.
That is interesting. All right, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In time. In time. All right. Da, 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 da. And now we're going to add in the chop. So, coaches, if you have your hand pad, all right, I'll grab another one. All right, so this section, we're adding in our counter to our cross wrist grab. So if I have Mr. Burton working with me, he's gonna hold the pad in his other hand. He's gonna cross wrist grab on the same one. Then when I step in, I'm gonna do my twist. And then I'm gonna do my chop. If we're working on the other side so you guys can see it, I'm going to step in, back stance, twist, and chop. Straight across. Ready? Let's see if you guys can do it. Ready, go. All right, let's see if you can do it, Miss Sophia. There you go. Let's see it. There you go. And where's the chop? Boom. Just like that. Do it again. Do it again. Good. Now, Sophia, if he's grabbing you cross wrist grab, it's the same thing. Remember, big circle. But today, I want Dad to switch hands with the pad. So Pat, switch hands with the pad and grab her with the other wrist. There you go. That one. There you go. That way she can pull across and chop. One smooth motion. There you go. There you go. Pull across, and there it is. Good job. And 3, 2. Put the noodle down, sir. 3, 2, and 1. And a stop. Good job, guys. So what you guys are learning, all right? These are all your basics, right? But all your basics are made to be put together for your more advanced moves. So if I have Mr. What do I call him, Billy? If Billy, let's say Billy is still being mean to me, and he's being a lot more aggressive, right? And this is really good for my adults, right? So if Billy's being more aggressive, he's really grabbed onto me, he's trying stranger situation, he's trying to get me to go with him, all right? He grabs onto me, pulls me in, I step strong into my back stance, all right, behind his legs or behind his foot, all right, I step in, strong, bring that across, break the grip, and then I do my chop. He falls on his head, and then I run away and back to mom and dad or back home to my family, all that stuff. Even if my knee is hurt, there are some other things that I can do from a seated position where I can come up and then do my chop, and then they still fall over. And I can talk about that with you, Miss Sophia, later. All right. But other than that, guys, it's all what you're going to learn as you graduate and move forward into your black belt training. This is all stuff that we work on. So make sure that you guys are staying focused in class, trying your best, being diligent, and persevering, and even in any situation, always working hard. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Winning black belts have an overall attitude, personal optimism, and enthusiasm. Good job. All right, come to attention. Bow courtesy. Hands behind your back. And black belt creed, as a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life. Sorry, pause. Hands behind your back. I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. And louder proposition, sir! Mile High Karate is the best, sir. One clap. Awesome! All right, you guys are dismissed. You can leave your stuff there. I'm going to bring it up and clean it all off. And see you later. See you later, guys. Leave it here. I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Matthew. And then Vivian. Let me see about transferring you into the other room so we can do your folder conference. And he still has leadership. And hold on one second. Matthew, you still have some leadership stuff to do, sir. Here's your script. Did you already mark these on that? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we are not going to do them today, but if you have them and you want to do something cool, you might be able to skip. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Well.
Miss Vivian, don't hit that one.
There we go. Excellent. I'm sorry. And then we Well, grab your short stick, and we're gonna go into the. Oh,